Hey loves, I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is a bit of a special one as it's split into two parts on how I achieved this sexy layered emerald green look and almost fail. The two-part videos will cover everything from how I achieved this color to the installation and styling process. So if you'd like to know how I achieved this look, please stay tuned. So these are the clips of when I dyed the wig the first time around. I used Schwarzkopf's box dye in the color Midnight Jade, and I initially got this idea from another hairstylist who I got the hair inspiration from. Her name is Crowned by Her. She's based in America, and she used the Slat box dye in the color Midnight Jade, so I thought the Schwarzkopf would be a no-brainer and it would turn at the same type of color. And yeah, I was very disappointed in the outcome, which you'll see in the next couple of videos. The wig that I used was a pre-made wig from my hairline, which I then deposited into this bleach bath that I am making. So I used a 40% developer and a little bit of bleach, just enough so that when I deposit the wig inside, it will turn it a 27 color, which I believe is about a shade 7. When doing this process, you want to make sure that your hair is fully saturated. So here you can see me moving the hair up and down, making sure that I open the wefts in the hair as well, making sure that it's fully coated in that bleach solution. I ended up leaving the hair in the bleach solution for about 15 minutes. So here is the result of the bleach solution. The color is a little bit darker than I expected. I wish I did leave it there a little bit longer, but I do rectify this problem when I do the bleach bath solution the second time around. So I coated the entire wig with the Schwarzkopf Midnight Jade color, and I ended up getting this really dark, ugly, brownish green swamp-like color, and I was not pleased with it. So I ended up bleach bathing the hair again, and I got a lighter shade of the 27, which was more of what I was looking for. So yeah, I started this whole process again. This time around, I decided to use the Maxima Cream color dye in the color Verde, and a couple of bottles of the Adore dye in the colors Emerald. And yeah, at this point I was just hoping for the best. I was still very nervous about trying this because I didn't want another fail. I've already put the hair through so much. So here is the process of me attempting to do this again. I really didn't know how this was going to turn out, so I decided to deposit some of the Emerald Adore dye into the mixture, just so that it could help me achieve the emerald green color that I was looking for. when it comes to the consistency, you're looking for a thick, runny paste type consistency. So not too thick and not too runny, just right. Whilst I deposit the dye onto the wig, I just wanted to quickly come on here and thank everyone for showing me so much love and support on my first YouTube video, which was the 2 frontal ponytail. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Even while I was filming that video, I had no desire of posting on YouTube. It wasn't until after I had reviewed the video, I was like, maybe I should put it out there. Here on this channel, I do not gatekeep. I will do my best to share and explain things the best way I can so that you guys take something out of it. So whether you're a hairstylist or aspiring hairstylist or even a hair enthusiast, hopefully you can find something here on this channel for you. So I'll do my best to post as much as I can. In my first attempt, I started at the back when it came to depositing the dye color, but in my second attempt, I started from the front. I really wanted the color to be shown more at the front, so here I am making sure that it's deposited thoroughly throughout, making sure that there's no brown spots left. Even at this point, when I was working at the back of the hair, I still didn't know whether the color was going to turn out emerald green. Of course, I could see that the color looked emerald green, but washing it out would have told a different story. So I was just hoping and praying that the color would be bright and it wouldn't turn that ugly brownish color that we saw in the last few clips. I ended up using 3 packets of the Maxima hair dye, making sure to work thoroughly and fast so that I was done dyeing the hair within an hour. Just to clarify, I didn't use all 3 boxes all at once. I used them one at a time, making sure that the dyes wasn't left out in the bowl for more than 15 minutes. I believe if it's left out for too long, it oxidizes quickly and you might not get the best pigment out of the dye. So I made sure to work really fast and I went through 3 packets. Once I was sure that the hair was covered completely in the dye, I left it for about 45 minutes to an hour. Once the time was up, I then gave the wig a good wash, making sure that as much of the dye was rinsed out. I was still worried that I would still get that brown tint to the wig, which I did not want, so I then decided to give the wig a watercolor bath using hot water and emerald dye from Adore. This ended up being a really good idea because I believe the Maxima dye gave it a good base color, so it gave me that foundation color, which is equally important, but the Adore Emerald really took it that extra level. So I highly recommend this technique when trying to achieve colors like emerald green or even midnight blue from 1B. So here is the final result. So I decided to quickly go outside and see what it looks like in natural light, and I was so pleased with this color. It's exactly how I wanted it. Now we have come to the end of this part 1 video, and if you would like to see how I install and style this unit, go ahead and watch part 2. See you in my next one.